Gentlemen, welcome back to the Acer TeamStory Cup. We got WesternWolves versus Acer. Right now, Acer Innovation having some fun. He's taken out Daisy and San so far, two Protoss players. We got Sting coming out here for WesternWolves, and he's going for a proxy barracks with a tech lab and a marauder. Can he make this work? Innovation looking like a beast so far. He's not scouted this. He hasn't scouted yet, actually. Barracks, factory, making a marine. Will this work out here for the blue Terran player, Sting, from Team WesternWolves? Okay, let's see what happens here. We got one marauder. Speak a little bit slowly here. There's no bunker. There's no bunker here from Innovation. He has no idea that this is happening. Of course, he might have to pull some SCVs. The question is, how much damage can Sting get done? He's going up 2 gases as well. Let's see what he follows this up with. Getting another marauder out. 2 marauders and an SCV. Concussive shells as well. Might try to poke up to the ramp here. 2 marauders versus 2 marines. Who wins? I'll give you a hint. The marauders do. A 3rd marine coming out. And Innovation had no idea. So let's see how much damage can be done here. Units lost. Yeah, we're going to look at that. Innovation even in Harvesters right now, but he's going to lose a couple. SCVs being pulled, trying to get us around onto those marauders. Accidentally hitting the rocks there. And the SCVs trying to get us around, surrounding one of the marauders. He's not going to be happy. A 3rd marauder coming out here, though, for Sting. And he is actually getting a decent amount of damage done to those SCVs. A bunker trying to be made here from Innovation. Very nice reaction on that. The SCVs trying to take advantage of having vision on the high ground. Since Sting doesn't have vision, once he comes up, the SCVs can try to do a minute walk and get a lot of damage done. The bunker is finishing up, though. A lot of SCVs taken out now that the bunker is done. This attack should be thwarted, but units lost 10-2. Income 20-14, so this definitely worked out for Sting. However, his opponent already has a Banshee on the way. Innovation already has a Banshee on the way. The factory only halfway done, so Innovation has the tech advantage. Nice little crafty move here from Sting. Lifting that barracks, getting vision of the high ground, taking 1 supply depot out, trying to get in a perfect position, and that is a perfect position, not taking any shots. But the Marines coming out, trying to be fancy, trying to take down those marauders, and now Innovation has to be careful not to lose too much damage to those Marines, trying to take him out. 1 Marine getting taken out, and now Innovation has to be careful, trying to target down those weakened marauders. And look at this Sting is just trying to get a little bit closer, trying to stay out of range. What a game of cat and mouse here. It's pretty entertaining. Marines have to be so careful, though, because they're losing health, and now the Banshee is out, so these Marauders are going to die. I'm a little bit surprised he backed up there. Unless they're going to die anyway, I guess might try. I probably would have tried to kill that SCV, maybe try to kill the supply depot. But that's okay. Overall, where do we stand? 25-16. Sting going to be very happy with that, but how much damage can Innovation get done with the Banshee? Now, he did reveal the Banshee and killing the Marauders, so Sting should know this is coming. Already has a Viking on the way, also getting a Widow Mine out. Can he nab down that Banshee? Of course, Innovation going to be looking for that blur in the ground. Doesn't see, he sees it right here. He's going to avoid it. So he's going to unburrow, at least Sting is. Viking is on the way. Finishing up now. To pull out of the starport, head straight for that Banshee. And this should be thwarted. Uh-oh, there's the cloak, though. And Sting has no way of seeing it, trying to get that turret finished up. And Innovation bringing things back in the Harvester tab, doing a lot of damage with this Cloaked Banshee again. Remember, he took that tech advantage early, and now he's making it work. The Cloaked Banshees taking out those SCVs. Taking out another SCV at that command center. And Sting having such a tough time dealing with this. Another Cloaked Banshee coming into Innovation, showing how good he is with those Cloaked Banshees being very fancy indeed. Units lost 21-12, income 21-16. In favor of Innovation. So falling a little bit far behind after that early Marauder attack. And now he's able to make the comeback happen, and Sting wondering what went wrong. If Innovation wins this, he'll be up 4-1. And he'll be very happy indeed. 2 Vikings trying to track down those Banshees. Innovation bringing things back in a big way after that opening. Let's see. Command Center progress? I don't see it. Focusing on the barracks, factory, starport. And now we have Innovation wanting to close this out. He says enough is enough. Here come the tanks. Here come the Marines. Charging the natural expansion. Going to try to set these tanks up on the low ground. And there's not much of an army here. There's not much of an army here from Sting. He's got 10 Marines. He's got 2 tanks. I'm not even sure where they are. I must be blind or something. Oh, no, sorry. I'm looking at the wrong person. 1 Hellion, 2 Widowmines is all that Sting has. And Innovation charging up into the main base. Cloak Banshee doing a lot of damage as well. Raven is able to detect, but he's got to be able to kill it as well. Some Hellions trying to dish out some damage to those Marines. And Innovation looking so good. Being very patient with the proxy play. Very patient. And then realizing he has that tech advantage with those Cloak Banshees, going across the map, getting the damage done, and then following it up with a 1-base push involving these tanks, involving a lot of Marines. And Sting is going to be taken out here in this game number 5 of the Acer TeamStory Cup. Acer versus WesternWolves. Innovation playing like Innovation does. This will be his 3rd win in a row. And WesternWolves, they need to figure something out. They can revive someone from the dead. And I have a feeling it's going to be San. I have a feeling it's going to be San. Another Cloak Banshee coming in here. And Sting desperately trying to stay alive. There's a scan. Sees the Banshee. The Banshee's just going to run away from that. And actually, hold on. Sting has Cloak Banshees too. Can that Cloak Banshee turn things around? Targeting down these tanks. Taking down 1. Innovation can't see. There's a scan. And the Banshee stays alive. Barely stays alive. Can Sting hold this off? No, I'm not so sure. 26 to 15. He's trying. He's certainly trying. Another tank taken down. This Banshee is a monster right now. And look at that. Okay. I can't. So Cloak was able to finish there for Sting. The Banshee got 9 kills, and that's what kind of brought him back in, or at least that's what enabled him to stay alive for now. But the problem is, Innovation is up 28 to 14 in the Harvester tab. And when you're down by that many Harvesters against Innovation, it becomes a very difficult game. So from here, Sting, I mean, he does have 2 command centers already. Innovation is just now getting his 2nd command center up, so I guess you can consider that pretty nice. He can make 2 SCVs at a time, can drop double mules. But, see the supply, 53 to 36. Sting, though, he's not giving up. Even though he's down in supply, even though he probably will lose this game, he's not giving up, which I like and I respect. Talking to you. You know who you are in the Twitch chat. All right. So, from here, Innovation just has to make sure he doesn't do anything silly. He's got a comfortable lead. He's got a comfortable lead. Secure expansion. He knows Cloak Banshees are out, so being aware of that. Already has a turret in his main base, which is great. And now Sting. Of course, these guys refuse to use their actual names in the scoreboard there. They refuse. But it is Innovation versus Sting. Thank you guys for reminding anyone who has questions about that in the chat. All right, so from here, Innovation setting up. Yeah, there it is. I'm not sure exactly what he saw that made him GG. Maybe I don't know. He's just like, okay, just establishing the situation and trying to figure out what he wanted to do. And he's like, you know what? All right, you're too far ahead. You're too far ahead. So Innovation playing like a beast. That's 3 wins in a row for him. 3 wins in a row for Innovation. I'm not terribly surprised. Taking out Daisy, taking out San, taking out Sting, and now Acer's 1 win away from taking victory in this team, in this regular season match. Again, WesternWolves is currently number 1. Acer is currently number 3. So it'd be pretty nice for Acer to win this one for pride leading into the playoffs, and of course to kind of retain a top spot, so they're kind of guaranteed into the playoffs. Coming up next, guys, it's going to be Innovation versus a challenger. Who is WesternWolves going to send out? Again, they have the ability to revive someone that fell down a little bit before. Remember, San is their wild card. San is their joker. And San played Innovation fairly closely on that Akalon Waste game. So if I had to guess, I feel like San might be the one chosen. Guys, we're going to find out. We might be jumping into the last potential game of the afternoon. Acer versus WesternWolves. Game 6, perhaps the decider, coming up. Don't go anywhere.